Hi, it's Jennifer. I know you would love to use your French every day, a little bit practicing, and it's also a good idea to have a daily planner to keep up with everything that you need to do. So here is a planner, un agenda quotidien pour te faire un peu de français tous les jours. Now let me show you all of the good stuff inside. Oh, and I've printed mine on this pretty parchment paper to make it feel special. Then I punched holes in it and held it all together with 4 binder rings. But you can just as easily print on regular white paper and put your pages in a folder. So look at what you do every day. So the first thing on every page, and there are 50 pages, it begins with où suis-je? Où suis-je? So you might say something like je suis chez moi. Okay? Et il fait. Now, so you're talking about places and you're talking about the weather here. Il fait. Eh ben, il fait beau, il fait un temps gris, il fait du vent, whatever kind of weather you're having. And then for your date, aujourd'hui, nous sommes le, and you write your date in here, okay? This means you don't have to do it every single day. You do it when you can, okay? If you miss a day, that's fine. Every page has, at the very top, une citation, a famous quote from a famous French person, okay? So you begin by reading that. Of course, you'll probably learn some new words, find out some new people, and then you talk about how you're feeling. So every day, je me sens. So I've written a few emotions on here. Je me sens bien, heureux, heureuse, fatigué, triste, surpris, surprise, inquiet, inquiète, calme, pressé, gêné, fort, forte. But maybe you feel a different way and you can write it in here. Now here's the really important thing. Je me sens bien, for example, circle it, parce que je fais un peu de français tous les jours, or something like that. Give your reason here. Okay, so then the next thing you can do to keep up with your daily activities is you can write une petite liste de trucs à faire aujourd'hui. Right? For example, and we're using 2 of our power verbs, devoir and vouloir. Aujourd'hui, je dois, je dois, je dois, je dois. And then aujourd'hui, je veux, je veux, je veux, je veux, you see? So you can write all of that down there, keep track. Et j'ai fait de l'exercice, oui ou non? Oui ou non, tout simplement. Après, tous les jours, vous avez le mot du jour. Here we have un oignon, an onion. Here we have des meubles, furniture. And are you a person who likes to count your steps? Or would you like to do that, maybe in the new year? Well, every page has a place for you to write that. J'ai fait blank amount, 10 000 pas. Aujourd'hui, un pas is a step. Did you know that? Donc, so you can write that there. And then you have a section here. Ce que je vais faire, rien que pour me faire plaisir. That means what I'm going to do today just to make myself happy, right? So write that down and make sure you do it. Okay, je m'hydrate. Voilà, vous avez les verres d'eau. Je bois au moins 6 verres d'eau par jour. Alors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Et vous pouvez les barrer comme ça. Now let's get a little grammar in here. Of course, every day, maybe you've noticed as I flip through the pages, you have a different verb in this square for every day. Regular ones, irregular ones. Here we have the verb voyager. Conjugue le verbe voyager autant que tu veux. So if you're working on the present tense, do the present. If you're working on the passé composé, use the passé composé. If you're working on the futur simple, use the futur simple, and so on and so forth, even the subjunctive, whatever. And every page you get une expression du jour. So here, il y a trop de monde. In French and in English, there are too many people. So one of those for every day. And so that's the first page. Now you may have noticed over here, you have other things going on. Écris un peu de français tous les jours. Termine la phrase suivante. So you finish the phrase and you write a little paragraph every day en français. Right? So here, quand il pleut, quand il neige, une fois j'ai oublié, quand je vais dehors. Okay? They're all different. And then the thing that's the same on this back page is je suis reconnaissant or reconnaissante. Here's your little place to do some gratitude journaling, okay? So you can write sentences, you can write words, whatever it is that you want to do. So voila, there's an in-depth glance at all that you can do with your agenda quotidien pour te faire un peu de français tous les jours. And listen, this planner is meant for self-learners and also for French teachers to use with their students. How about printing out one a week and making it a whole year program so that they'll be so very proud at the end of the year and they can keep it as a souvenir, right? This agenda is available at the Love Learning Languages French Academy and at Teachers Pay Teachers for you French teachers out there. You can find links to both in the description below. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.